W.Germany. Hey, how's it going, guys? It is turn 7 of Operation Savage Rabbit, and I am playing as Germany. Germany had 51 IPCs. They're going to buy 1 strategic, 4 tanks, and 5 infantry. Alright, so Russia really kicked our butt. So we gotta... They've been kicking our butt. They have been. Solely them. We will do what we can. So, the German sub that is in 94, he will go 1-2 and take out this American destroyer. Over here, the German tank will go into Holland, Belgium, and retake it for Germany. Okay, over here, I'm gonna have 1 mechanized from Germany going to Warsaw and then in eastern Poland. The tank that is in Leningrad, he will go from Baltic states, and from Leningrad into Baltic states and then into eastern Poland. One of the strategics in Germany will turn into an air transport. One of my heavy bombers. He's gonna pick up 1 infantry and 1 tank. And they will go 1, 2, 3. And he's gonna have 4 movements left. The fighter that is in Western Germany will go 1, 2, 3. And he's gonna have 2 spaces left. And I believe that is all that I'm really attacking. Yeah. I believe that's all I can, really. So, let's do the battle here. So my sub against your destroyer. I think there's a green one already in here. Alright, so my sub. Ooh, gets a hit. Okay, nice. Your destroyer doesn't get a hit. Perfect. Alright, so the American destroyer is no more. We're over here. Let me just bring that on the battle board, honestly. So I got 2 tanks, 1 infantry, 1 mechanized, and 1 fighter. And you got 2 tanks and 2 artillery. These guys are at a 1 and 2 tanks and the fighter. And I got an air transport. So I can take the air transport as a casualty during the first round of combat if I want to. Okay. So I have infantry mechanized, 2 tanks, and a fighter. Huh, that doesn't look too intimidating. I got 2 hits though. Perfect. 2 hits. You got 2 artillery and 2 tanks. Ooh, you got 3 hits. Okay. Ooh. That's okay. So you're gonna take your 2 artillery. I'm gonna take an infantry, a mechanized, and a tank. So I got, I guess, 2 against 2. So my fighter and tank against your 2 tanks. so I got one hit. That's a 50%. All right. Your 2 tanks. Ooh, got both of mine. All right. So that's leaving 1 tank in Eastern Poland. Lost my fighter. I believe that's all my battles. Yeah. Okay. So this air transport, he's gonna pick up an infantry. And he's gonna pick up a tank. And they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop these guys in here. Where the heck did the chip go? Oh, there it is. All right. The fighter that is in France, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and land in Iraq. Baltic states. The 3 infantry in Leningrad and the 1 artillery in AAA, they're gonna go into Baltic states. These 2 infantry in Germany, they're gonna be railed to Baltic states. This air transport's gonna go into Germany. I'm gonna break this 5 chip up. And put 4 infantry into France. Well, I guess that's a chip right there, so that'd be 11 guys right there. Alright, the AAA that is in Western Germany is going to go into Germany. The 2 infantry that are in Western Germany are going to go into Germany. And I believe that's all I'm going to do. So let me place my units. I'm gonna place a tank and 2 infantry in pairs. I'm gonna place two tanks in Germany. gonna place 3 tanks in Germany actually, so I'm gonna move that tank from Paris. I'm gonna put that strategic in France. And then I think that leaves me with 3 infantry. One, 2, so I put 2 infantry there, and then I put, so I'm gonna put 3 infantry in Western Germany. All right, I will come back with my points. All right, one quick change I'm gonna do. Instead of moving 4 infantry into Paris from Western Germany, 2 of them are gonna move to Paris, and then another 2 are gonna move into Berlin. All right, so disposition of units. I have 4 infantry, 3 tanks, 1 AAA, and 1 air transport in Berlin. I got 3 infantry in Western Germany. Yeah. All right, yeah, so I got 11 infantry, 3 artillery, 1 tank, 1 strategic. You know what? And then another 2 infantry, the other 2 infantry that I put in Paris. They're not gonna go into Paris, they're gonna go into Denmark. And then for shits and giggles, that tank is gonna go over there. All right, I feel more confident now. All right, so new disposition. I got 4 infantry, 1 air transport, 3 tanks, and 1 AAA in Germany, Berlin. I got 3 infantry in Western Germany. I got 2 infantry, 1 tank in Denmark. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 infantry, 3 artillery, and 1 1 strategic in France, Paris. In Baltic states, I got 5 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 AAA. In Iraq, I got 1 infantry, 1 fighter. In Iran, I got 1 air transport, 1 tank, and 2 infantry. In C-Zone 91, I got 1 sub. Alright, and my IPCs are going to be 43 for this, for turn 7. Alrighty, we shall see what comes out. Oh yeah, what Japan has going on. Alrighty.